So with that point, that's great, and I think that point's great. But flipping it onto digital music, this is like somebody who, you guys, just want to reiterate, this is, Wisdom has been on the scene for a while. Who's I don't know what hat he's gonna wear now when I ask this question now. Yeah. So, right, you're coming through. What platform, from an artist perspective, would you? Because there's always a platform that you promote the most. Like you click out. Yeah. There's Spotify. There's YouTube, because we get a list of stuff there, but there's one link that you send out to everybody. You got iTunes, come buy my music or whatever, or stream it or whatsoever. Which is like you got Tidal as well. You got Deezer. You know what I mean? You got so many. I don't know. Which is the one for you that you would say to your artist, share that link?
For me, it's Spotify. Strangely, for my artists, it's Apple Music.
Okay.
Deezer is bigger in France. There's a thing. These different platforms are different in different places. That's why, as I say, it's important to know about your audience.
Yeah.
YouTube tends to be used heavily by younger people, from a music point of view. So, it's as in not YouTube Music, but as in going on to YouTube to listen to music.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think that, but at the end of the day, when you upload to your digital distributor, that's going to all of them anyway.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But it all depends on where you have had the most engagement.
Okay,
I get Spotify and how to work it a little bit easier than I do Apple, because it feels as though to get on an Apple playlist, if you don't know someone at Apple, you're stuck. Unless I'm in a position where I can contact Charlie Sloth and ask him to put something on a playlist.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm in a position to do that.
Yeah.
Most people are not in a position to do that.
More than most, bro.
You know what I mean? You can't. So therefore, it's how do you break that down? Yes. I don't know how to engage with Apple as easily as I do with Spotify. But the other thing that's important right now, and people should be being aware of, is TikTok. TikTok is for younger people. My son will sit and watch TikTok all day, like all day. He will watch TikTok, and like last year, Lil Nas X, Old Town Road, that came off the TikTok. We're having various new songs that people are doing challenges to, like the Don't Rush challenge, which is the current one, and they're doing all of this engagement. Now I'm saying all of this stuff and none of this makes money, right? I need to state that
it's engagement,
but I'm not this is about the engagement. This is about when we emerge from our caves with our to try and find our barber in the next 2 months. Like, do you know what I mean? Right? Who is it I'm going to remember now that I'm out in the world? And like, I don't even know the guys who's got the Don't Rush tune, but
bro, I heard it. Bro, that tune's banging fire
everywhere.
Bro,
internationally,
bro, they're making money off just licensing on digital media.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So, that off the back of this, the opportunities that they're going to be able to have are going to be huge, and it's about being in that conversation. Is what ideas of people come up with. TikTok is not always that easy. Though the way to you actually need to engage with influencers to be able to get any real traction on there. So you've got to know people to know people. But now is a good time to know people because everyone's in their yard.
Wow, bro, there was an artist
internationally.
I was watching Will Smith's feed the other day, and there was an artist that actually did a track, and he actually made himself look like Will Smith.
Oh yeah, Joyner Lucas. Yeah, amazing track.
Bro, I want to watch the video of Will Smith. Now, Will Smith in a normal life would not be sitting at home looking at YouTube, and he went to caught onto his track within 24 hours. He set the track, got his son to talk to hook up the link up, and they're linked up online. And I have to rate, and this is one to reiterate, to a lot of the guys who will probably grown up with wisdom, it's about relevance. And a dude like Will Smith, let's be real, like he's he's a big man to us, you know what I mean? And he's still able to be in his little garage, have his little mini studio and interact and engage, and he knows how to do it. And my encouragement, you're not too old to engage in a relevant way. This isn't about young people, old people, and this is their platform. We do know there's more big people on Facebook. You just see my mom and some older people on there on Facebook and myself. Yeah, we do understand there's platforms out there, but the reality of the show is that basically I was just on Facebook, just trying to look at some of the churches on Sunday and whatever. And DJ Tony Tone, from New York, yeah, he was on Hot 97, and he just did a Facebook Live thing. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to go for a walk and listen to a show for an hour. So engagement is so circumstantial at times. You've just got to be able to have the ability to deliver on the multiple platforms. Right about now, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, or then I'm going to record this to go on Mixcloud, to go on SoundCloud, and all the, you know what I mean, and whatsoever. So you just got to be flexible. It's a lot of work. And you can argue it's a lot more work than what it used to be, bro. You know what I mean?
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially with the multiple different platforms and stuff like, so as I said, I'm putting out, we put out a single on Friday.
Brilliant.
What I do is I have an agency that I work with who do, when we put out a single, they seed it onto various different playlists.
Okay,
So,
yeah, cool.
So they do that for us. So we straight out the gate, I think we've had nearly 2,000 plays since Friday.
Brilliant.
Because we're on various different Spotify playlists, and then there's a plan that continues on with that. So next week we got a challenge that we're putting out on TikTok. End of the week after that, we'll drop the music video for it.
Cool.
We're talking to a clothing company about doing some stuff with them, and then we got a remix for the track coming in 6 weeks' time. So like it's a continual process of engagement to make sure that you're drilling down, you're meeting new customers, but you're also serving your existing fan base. And that's that was the bit, if I'm honest, in Green Jade, I did not understand. I just thought, I make music, I rap good, you will like it, you will buy it. And
I think we was going through the time where things change a lot, bro. I think when I say when we were producing, and in the 2000s we was going through a very strong digital change. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think my first single with my wife, 1999, we did tape and CD. You know what I mean? Cassette tape. Now, before we get, what the hell is cassette tape? You can imagine, bro, you cassette tapes and CD. Like, that's normal to us, you know what I mean? Like, that's calm.
And you were performing it to minidisc.
Bro, the ones they say. And he was recording on minidisc the performance, you know what I mean? And, but like, what people have to realize is like, within 10 years, bro, a lot of things changed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
YouTube, internet and everything, bro. Facebook.
For us, it was huge because, I remember having a conversation with someone who was like, oh, yeah, we got a documentary. What platform should we put it up on? Spike or YouTube?
Oh, my days.
This YouTube thing ain't going to last. Let's put it up on Spike. Let's Spike TV now. And you didn't know which platform to go with. Nothing was established. Do you know what I mean? It felt like there was a day where everybody left MySpace.
Bro.
It was like that one weekend. I don't know what it was, but there was a weekend where everyone was like, "Now this, we got Facebook." And it's like, for us, the difficulty is we went from having our mailing list was a physical list of people's home addresses and home phone numbers, right? Home, but we were never able to recreate that digitally. Now everything is about your digital mailing list. It's about how you engage via the different channels of social media, and you might have one channel which is your main channel, and then you have other things around it. And I mean, I'm talking all of this in the musical world, but one of the things maybe to take a step back is I don't think for anyone now, I don't care whether you're a bus driver, I don't care whether you're a lawyer, I don't care if you're an artist, you need to have more than one income stream. No
Yeah,
one income
that's
stream
that's the
is
point to finish on, man.
covering
Yeah, yeah,
your
yeah,
life right
yeah.
now. Because
Yeah.
everybody who was just on PAYE now is like, raw. Government just what? Hey, what my 80% if I'm lucky? Like, whoa. Like, you know, I'm in a better position because I'm in a position where I have a number of income streams right now. And I wasn't in that position when I was an artist. And I've seen the importance of being able to do that. And, you know, I sit on a number of panels and various other groups, which I'm paid for because it gives me other income. So now in a situation like this, I'm okay. And that's, you know,
That's a real
for
talk,
every
man.
artist,
Yeah.
not just diversifying on social media. Make sure you're diversifying in your finances. When I was in Green Jade, I was a temp for 10 years. We were never full time. So I literally performed at the Olympics in 2004 on the Saturday, came back to my filing job on the Monday.
Crazy.
Right? And I'm like, but that was paying my bills and it did what it needed to do. So
Wow.
it's important that we can talk about digital platforms and all of these other things and engagement, but find ways with your skills to, you know, cover yourself, you
Yeah,
know,
man. Yes, 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 bro.
get paid. If you can, get paid 3 times for doing the same thing.
Bro, this is it, man. And that's what point I want to really end the thing, because I know we can talk for about 10 hours, you know, me and you. and
That's before we mention football.
Yeah, bro. What definitely my encouragement, people, is have multiple income streams. Like Liverpool doesn't have multiple strikers, but anyway, but let's not go there. They just have three, just have 3 strikers. I got nothing on the bench. But anyway, so it's not a conversation we want to entertain.
You have Anthony Martial and who?
He said we got Hurricane coming in for next season. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get that checkbook out, bro. Gonna get that checkbook out, bro. Get everyone nervous, man. So, it goes. So
next season, you know, there's no next season, right? You know, next season is like 2022-23,
bro.
Right?
Bro, just imagine
21-22 ain't happening.
Just imagine now, bro. The social distancing at football ground. It's just gonna, the minute it's out beforehand, because it's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, man. You can't do like 1 seat away from each other. It's not gonna happen. So it's gonna be interesting how the next couple months is. But bro, my encouragement is just to stay definitely stay safe, bro. And listen, thanks again for the convo, and I appreciate that last point. I want to reiterate to people, like, yo, multiple incomes. Be wise, people. You know what I'm saying? And when you're talking about us that got 2 grey hairs because of the one income stream that we had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we could be in a different situation right now if we had guys who were sitting and showed us the multiple income stream thing that was still within creativity, and you can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So definitely, we'll break that up one time as well. We'll get another conversation going on, and we'll break that down, because I think looking at opportunities within creativity to do that, it's okay saying it, but you know, bro, we can put out there some ideas to get people thinking, man. But listen,
absolutely,
bro, thanks for calling us, and you know, man, and hopefully you enjoy your wait for the season to start again, if it starts again. You know what I mean? So enjoy your wait, bro, because I am.
yeah, enjoy it in a moment. 2 more games.
I'm like, the P can't come. P can't come yet, bro. You got another couple more weeks for the P to come. So we see how this drags out, man, bro. But listen, bro.
Peace.
Thanks again, bro, and enough love again. Yeah. All right, then, bro. Take care, man. Yeah. Bless you, man.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Bless you. Bye bye. Yeah, guys, that was a bit of the main man there still. Wisdom, and you know, thanks again for.